This recording delves into the intricate issue of why many basketball players in the United States struggle with transitioning to life after their basketball careers. It sheds light on a wide array of factors that contribute to this, ranging from early childhood exposure to the sport, the academic environment, financial literacy, professional pressures, and the various paths players might take after their careers end. The early influence of basketball in the U.S. childhood exposure. In the United States, basketball has an organized and highly accessible structure. Children are exposed to the sport from a young age through recreational leagues and school programs. Many schools prioritize basketball facilities over academic materials. Basketball apparel and accessories are highly sought after and considered trendy. This early exposure results in children being defined by the sport. Corporate influence. Major shoe and apparel companies like Nike and Adidas fuel the popularity of basketball, further ingraining it in American culture. Cultural conditioning. The U.S. places basketball on a pedestal compared to other sports, leading to children aspiring to be basketball players. The downsides of early specialization. Early specialization pitfalls. Some talented young players are pushed into higher levels of play before they are mentally or physically ready. This rapid progression can lead to burnout, and players like Julian Newman have seen their careers stumble because of this premature elevation. Education neglected. Many top players may only finish high school with a diploma that does not reflect academic success or skill development in areas other than basketball. One-track mindset. The overwhelming focus on basketball often causes players to neglect other interests and essential life skills. Transferring to specialized basketball schools may provide short-term athletic benefits, but often results in a loss of normal childhood experiences and can leave players unprepared for life outside of basketball. The path to the NBA. Opportunities and challenges. Specialized basketball schools. Schools like Oak Hill Academy and IMG Academy focus on athletic success, but may neglect other areas such as academics or financial literacy. This neglect can lead to unprepared players entering the NBA. Public schools and underlooked talent. Public schools sometimes provide a more balanced environment where players develop other skills alongside their basketball talent. Players like C.J. McCollum and Dame Lillard found success in this way. One and done rule. Many players spend only one semester in college before entering the NBA, missing opportunities for higher education or financial literacy training. Financial literacy and the NBA lifestyle. Lack of financial education. Most new NBA players are unprepared for managing their newfound wealth. Lack of financial literacy and the temptation to spend on depreciating assets can lead to financial difficulties or even bankruptcy. NBA contracts and reality. The failure to understand taxes and the real value of their contracts leaves many players living from paycheck to paycheck. Potential for generational wealth. With proper investment and financial management, players have the opportunity to create lasting wealth, but this ideal is rarely achieved. Post-basketball careers, successes, and struggles. Horror stories. Some former NBA players, having lost their money, struggle to maintain a lifestyle, accepting lesser roles in foreign leagues or low-paying appearances. Recent success stories. With the support of organizations like the NBA and the hiring of professional financial advisors, some players have managed to secure their financial future. Career challenges. Transitioning to a second career can be difficult, especially for those who have focused solely on basketball. Some find success in broadcasting, coaching, or other entrepreneurial ventures. Unique post-NBA careers. Players who have had more diverse formative experiences may pursue distinctive paths like politics or acting, as seen with Kevin Johnson, Bill Bradley, and Rick Fox. Conclusion. The text paints a complex picture of why many basketball players in the U.S. struggle with the transition to life after their playing careers. It underscores the early and pervasive influence of basketball culture in America the pitfalls of one-track specialization, the challenges and opportunities of different paths to the NBA, and the essential role of financial literacy and broader skill development. While the text does highlight recent success stories and examples of players who have successfully navigated this transition, the overall message points to systemic issues within American basketball culture. The overemphasis on basketball at the expense of education, financial literacy, and personal development leaves many players ill-prepared for life after